Hello and welcome to session 1 of Age of Adonis. That's the new exciting campaign. We're back with some familiar faces and an unfamiliar face. So we're going to get straight into it because I'm not going to fucking beat about the bush. There's no recap that needs doing. We're just getting straight into it. So, welcome to Sith, the macrocosm of life within the 𝘏𝘪𝘨 system, beloved of the divine order. Surrounding it stands the ring, a testament to the unavoidable progress of mortals. It goes by many names: Molive, Sellers Halo, the home of the best that Sith had to offer, who left behind the earthly ties to live on a hunk of rock in space that floats around in an endless orbital spin, encompassing Sith in its entirety and severing the sky with its silhouette. The Second Era has long been one of peace, but beneath the surface an uprising has been sweeping the land and dragging mortals into a divine war against the sequestered god, 𝘏𝘪𝘨, the father of war. His children, his Harbringers, have set in motion the cogs that will change life on Sith forever, and soon to plunge it into the Third Era. But our story does not start there. Our story starts in a walled city, one thought impenetrable by the hundreds of thousands that reside within its borders. The world warp. On this day, our journey begins, as the walls fall to the rise of the Harbringers, and the great city that stood on the precipice of industrial evolution burns. 5 people, wrong place, wrong time. Hudson, can you describe your character to us, please?
Oh golly. Hello, I am Hudson Hargreaves. I am a 6'2" human man with long, dark black hair that is tied up into a kind of rushed bun with a moustache, sideburns, a nice little soul patch. He has very purple, glowy eyes. They're very, very lovely to look at, but feel very piercing at the same time. Quite a broad man as well. Looking at him, you wouldn't quite recognize what he does, whether he fights with blade weaponry or if he casts magic. It's hard to really tell. But other than that, he's a good personality, a good chap, but couldn't quite tell at first glance.
Hudson, you find yourself in a burning city. Overtaken with chaos, a dream, it felt like. That thing that came to you a few nights ago, that you mentioned in passing but didn't pay much mind to. It's here, soaking blood into the cobblestones. And beside you, a man, one of the few who heard your pleas and came to find you when the walls began to crumble. One of the people that you saw in your vision. Dex, can you describe Kane to us, please?
Kane is... he's probably about 6'7", kind of Olanian. He has these very large kind of curled horns. There's lots of kind of like nicks and scratches from battles. He has kind of this long kind of messy hair that he tries to take care of and keep neat, but it just always ends up falling in front of his face. And marks of just like grey from stress of being a guard. He's kind of in a battered chainmail. He looks kind of tired and sweaty from running through the city, and is kind of coated in bits of blood, probably some of his own, some of things he's had to fight on the way here.
Just a sec while I'm sorting music out. So, the two of you stand en route to the Ethereal Pass, the one route between the Ring and Sith. It's going to be overtaken if you don't hurry. But Hudson, your vision showed you with other people, others who are not here. What are you two doing?
as we're sort of running over towards where we need to go, Hudson just remembers about Back to the Flash. It's coming back in like flashes. It's never quite once all at once, and he remembers that there's supposed to be more. This isn't right. There shouldn't be two. There should be more. So he stops in his tracks and starts trying to look around.
Roll me a perception check, buddy.
Oh boy. Oh, we're not too good at those.
First roll of the campaign.
Huzzah. Okay.
I'd
A
rather set in
5.
the scene.
Everything's burning. You are overtaken mostly with smoke and ash as it's constantly kind of battering at you. You can hear screaming. You can hear people running. There's buildings collapsing. You can't really focus on anything other than the chaos around you right now.
Right. Have I...
And Kane, who's next to you.
Okay.
Right.
Do I have my familiar available?
You do indeed.
Gran. Hudson's going to turn to Kane. I need you to just... I need a minute. This isn't right. Then it's supposed to be more.
We don't have
I
much
need a
time to
minute.
get to the Ethereal Pass.
I know, but look. The vision, there were more. I need to find the others. I need to find more.
What do
Can
they
you
look
give
like?
Me just...
Fine. Give me a quick description.
I could just... If you just give me a minute, I could look through my familiar. I could spot them through there. I just need a minute.
Make it quick.
Okay, right. Okay. Hudson pulls down his cap and begins his channeling through his familiar, a hawk that is flying over skies and starts searching for the others that are supposed to be here.
Right, so roll me perception at advantage.
Kane's going to kind of look around, just make sure nothing's nearby, nothing's coming behind them.
You roll me perception as well,
Yeah.
please.
17.
An 8, okay.
We're in combat, I'll do it here, actually.
Your poor bird, like, this hawk flies off into the sky, takes off, immediately kind of gets a good maybe 60, 70 feet in the air, and is completely overtaken with this black plume of smoke.
Yeah, mine was bad.
Kane's not rolling good either.
Just sweat and tear in his eyes.
As you're kind of looking forward, you just get kind of ash in your eyes as well. One of the buildings in front of you is about to collapse. On the left side.
Hudson
You can move your tokens if you'd like.
Hudson brings himself back into himself as oh god, okay, new plan. We just run. We'll go, we'll find someone. Look, just there are 2. No, 5. There's more.
2, 5.
There's 4 more. There's 4 more.
4 more.
4 more. There's there's the lady from the coffee shop. Somewhere to buy.
Right, where's the
her.
coffee
We
shop?
need to find her.
We need to go there.
Yeah, right. We'll go that way. Let's go.
Right,
Let's
move your tokens.
Lady Sam, give me strength.
Right, so you can use the arrow keys to move your tokens, or you can drag and drop.
Now we're spinning, goddammit.
As the stars.
Oh. Right. As the 2 of you pull up towards this building that's about to collapse, people clamber out of the windows. They are trying desperately to get out of this building before it falls in on itself. And staggering out of the front door after having shoulder bashed it down is an odd figure in a very long, hefty cloak. Longer and heavier than it should be maybe on Sif, with a peak of yellow and purple beneath its hood. Passing off the flames that have scorched black against your fabric, Erisdottr, can you please describe your character for us, please?
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, hi. Oh my god. Okay. You see kind of stumbling out a drow individual with a white mullet and shaved sides with a streak of blue in the front. Face covered in piercings and kind of arm wraps and hand wraps. yellow and orange kind of tunic-y jacket thing that's got patches and things that seem to be a little bit singed at the minute, and these just over knee-high black leather boots, holding a staff, kind of dragging somebody out of the building, and go, come on! Yeah, what chaos am I in? I see lots of chaos.
The building behind you is collapsing. You were just in this tavern for a little while, actually, whilst everything started kind of going down. Some people had run in and told you that then the walls were falling, and you were like, what?
Okay.
That doesn't make sense. And now you're stepping outside and kind of actually taking it in. You can smell the smoke so strongly. Everything's burning.
Okay.
And you see these two figures that are kind of stumbling down the road, trying to make haste. And you kind of you notice them as you step outside.
Oi, you two, help! And like
He's rushing
Eris is
over.
like holding the door open, like helping stumbling people out.
How many people are coming out here?
There's a handful left. It seemed that Eris was one of the last few to get out. You're not going to want to be close to this building when it drops.
Hudson, we're gonna run over, and immediately Hudson is going to cast Mage Hand.
Okay.
And use that to hold open the door for anyone else that still needs to run out, and is going to grab onto Eris.
Okay.
It's like, you. All right. Yes. Hi. Hello. My name's Hudson. I'm recruiting you on behalf of the Syndicate. Congratulations. We need to go now if you want to save everyone here. I've got a mage hand on that. We need to go. Hi.
Hi, I'm not being hired by fuck all, but yeah, I'm coming with you.
He's like just stops tugging you and moving.
The hand manages to keep the door open. You watch as that last few kind of people get outside,
Okay.
and the building begins to sort of collapse in on itself from the inside out, as it hits with a kind of a plume of smoke and heat, as all of you kind of have to kind of brace yourselves from it, but none of you take any damage. It's still burning, everything's chaos, there's people everywhere. What are you doing?
Just Eris is gonna be like, okay, right, and just shout as loud as he can to everyone around, move your asses that way, and he's gonna point towards the world warp, towards the teleporty bit, I assume, like, everything's on fire, that's the place to go. And be like, yeah, Eris, let's fucking go, and is gonna look for buildings that aren't on fire and basically climb them to try and get a decent view to see the best way to go. Like, is there anybody in the city who's blocking our way? Is there, like, what's the best route, and try and figure things out from there.
Okay. Roll me a survival check, Eris.
Survival? Oh, shit. Okay, meh. Normal. Yay! Okay. I'll take that. 18.
Okay. An 18. You notice the footsteps of where people have been moving through the soot. May be a good indicator as which directions you should move.
Okay.
Because the amount of footsteps will be a higher concentration in directions where people have been more likely traveling.
Okay, Eris will shout that down and get down and start start hurrying people and helping people get that way as well, while sticking with these two seemingly capable people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You can see bodies, just people who haven't quite made it. None of you really know exactly what's attacking. Hudson, you only saw shapes climbing over the walls. They were humanoid, mostly. Some of them almost look like trees breaching through the wall, that were climbing through with limbs made of wood. But in somewhere that's burning, that won't go down particularly well for them, will it? Right? So it's, you're kind of hurrying forward. Again, you're seeing more and more kind of bodies. You're seeing dwarves in full plated armor, seemingly kind of in like gold. It looks almost. They all seem to be in a uniform, but they're not local soldiers.
While we're running, can Hudson pull out his notebook and write a quick note?
Yeah.
So he's going to write a sort of warning to the syndicate on the other side of the wall. Tear that out and call down his familiar.
Okay.
As come down, he's just gonna go, right, this needs to, like, all of this while running, like, very haphazardly.
Yeah, we're moving quick.
Tie that onto its, like, you need to get this message over to the warp on the other side. This is insane. You need to go now.
The hawk kind of squawks at you and immediately takes off. It seems to know exactly where it needs to go.
I think Eris, as we're running, is like, now is the time to write? What?
Look, I'm working as fast as I can right now. This is not exactly a prime situation, okay?
No shit!
As you're all kind of hurrying through the streets, again, you're seeing, like, you get to a point where, like, the paths begin to diverge. One path seems to have a lot more footprints based on Eris's survival roll. Whereas from the other, you're seeing something moving out of the dark.
When you say other, which other is that?
So you have to move up in order to find it.
Ooh,
so
that's dead.
You see something down here, but it seems the path where you want to go is that way.
So we want to go towards this fountain thing over here.
Yes.
Okay. Eris is going to start pushing people that way and be like, go! The
rest of the civilians start moving that way.
And Eris is going to go do a little investigate of what the fuck's coming this way. Ooh, what is that?
Stumbling out of the dark, down this alleyway, is a woman in full plate armor, silver plate with white hair. She's quite short, with blood trailing down one side of her head. Her hands are covered in it. She looks awful. Can you describe your character to us, Ori?
Hello. So you see this human woman. She's standing around like 5'4". She is covered in this beautiful armor where the ends of it just look like feathers, but it's made of metal. She's covered in this like dark furs. She has a scarf on. She looks like she's wearing very warm clothing. Probably strange to be in Sif, since Sif is not very cold. And she's carrying this big, short dagger-looking thing. And her hair is very silvery, almost what's the word? Holographic. And you see her like moving this rubble, trying to get into this building, and she just looks tired. She's just trying her best. She looks panicked, but she's very determined to like get whatever is in this building out.
Eris will come running over. Oi, you two! And we'll come over and be like, alright, what's going on?
Ori, you found 2 injured dwarves that were beyond saving and did everything in your power to try and heal them. There was no way you could. They were barely alive when you found them, and they are now very much stone cold dead. Unfortunately, you did your best. But you also found that was a dead end. So you kind of got stuck down there, and now you're just kind of here, TM.
I'm sorry, I tried to help them. I just couldn't. There must be more people around. I need to go find them.
No,
it's okay.
We've got to go. We've got people. Come on.
No, I can't go. No.
Hey, hi, it's me. Hi, yeah, you met at the coffee shop. Yes, hey, hi. Please don't be scared. We really don't have enough time for this. It's Hudson. Don't know if you remember. We need to get people to the World Warp. I've sent a message forward, so they're prepared on that end. But right now, we need to focus on getting everyone over there. Okay? All right. Okay. He's gonna like start sort of trying to like lead.
No, I understand, but I have somewhere to be. I can't. I just came from the world warp. I can't be here.
There's nowhere else to go, I'm afraid, right now. It's there or... And he just gestures out into the flames. And,
or die.
There will be nowhere else to be if you don't go back.
She looks really defeated about this.
Look, I know if you want to be somewhere around here, I get it, I really do. But right now, we need to reconcile and figure things out on the other side where it's safe. When we can get things safe and settled, then you can come back and do whatever you need to do here, okay? But now is not the time for this. I'm really sorry.
Listen to the book nerd.
Okay. It's okay. I'll help you, and we'll find out what else we can do. Okay?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, go. This way. And he starts like.
Hudson, how many more, Hudson? Was that two?
Two more.
Is that two of them?
Two more. That's two. That's half. We got half.
Okay.
These people on the floor, at a glance, as I'm going about, what do they look like? Do they just look like common people? Like, is there anything?
The
different?
people closest to you,
Yeah.
one of them he's wearing almost like purple uniform that has been stained. Most of his face is covered by a helmet that kind of sits almost like a hat on top of his head. It's very military, with an eye symbol on the symbol in the center of his forehead.
And that's not the symbol of anything I've seen around here.
You've never seen that before, no.
Okay. Cool.
The other looks like a person, just some like merchant maybe. They unfortunately don't look particularly well. You can roll me an investigation check, actually.
Sure, can do. I am not smart though, so this might not go very well. Oh yeah, 2.
I mean, they're fucking dead.
Yeah.
Damn. Damn.
Eris is just gonna be like running by and be like, "Look out for anyone in purple." Eye symbol.
Oh, is that what's wrong with that?
Okay, right. Okay.
I think that's the people who've been doing this, and just like gestures to the fire.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, but we don't got time. Let's go.
Yeah, run a talk.
As you all begin to kind of take off around this corner, gonna have to put pause on you there, but as you step out into the plaza, this water fountain that once stood here is dried up and broken. A gaggle of people are clad in red and purple across the way and harassing a civilian who's desperately trying to get away from them. They're all armed, unusually tall, teeth bared at them with these sharp fangs that they are not human. Whilst these two other figures stand opposite, preparing themselves to get involved. Harper and Archibald, can you please describe your characters to us?
I must go first. Okay. So, Harper is a human. She stands about 5'6". She's got this brown hair slicked back into a ponytail. Like, it is like giving her almost a facelift. It is flawless. She loves her hair. She's got kind of like, she's got that lovely tan going on with the freckles and everything. Like, she is definitely from the jungles. She loves it. She's dressed in sort of like a she's got a stripy yellow and lighter yellow shirt with the matching trousers. She's got this what's it called? It's not a corset. It's a thingy. Yeah, one of those. She's got one of those on, and she's just got this a bodice. There we go. One of those things, and then all over her she has this sort of big bag that is just full of performance kit. Like, you can see sticking out of it, there's a few masks strapped on, and there's probably full of like random performance junk. She's got instruments out the arse. She is just you can see this bitch is just like kind of going, this is not the party. What? But yeah, that is Harpo.
And Archibald.
Archibald, you see this guy standing there, not entirely, well, looking off towards the other side of the room. He's a about 5'10", 5'11", just not exactly 6 foot just yet. You see, he's looks a bit grizzled. Like, it's got hair's a little bit greying on the sides and gone a bit up the top. He's clad with a chainmail shirts, pauldrons, like some, I forget what they're called, the parts over the elbows, say like half gauntlets, and like somewhat a bit like a tabard, but halfway between a tabard and rose, maybe more a circle, in this greens and greys going down towards like past his knees. And you can see he stood there facing, he's not exactly looking directly towards the other side of the room, he's more got an ear pointed over towards them. And he's got a mace readied over the side of his shoulder, like rested back. The shield in a sort of low stance of ready. And you can see that he's covered in a lot of blood right now. And is not entirely to look as if it's been spatter from hitting things with weapons. But you see he's carrying a lot of already blood-soaked bandages coated round his belt, hanging off his side. He's got one wrapped around his arm already. But he's he's not entirely paying attention to what's going on behind him right now.
As the four of you, Kane, Aaron, Ori, and Hudson, move into this space, you can see them, the two of them on the opposite end of the fountain, and these gigantic, somewhat inhuman-looking figures, all in matching kind of uniform, harassing this poor person who just seems to be trying to get through to them to get to the Ethereal Pass beyond. Sorry to have to tell you guys.
Oh shit!
Combat.
What a roll!
I will roll for everyone, so don't worry about rolling.
Oh, okay.
It auto rolls everyone.
Oh, shit.
Aw.
I'm on a roll.
I'm still called bruh.
You are still called bruh. Good to know. Bruh. Fantastic.
Their character name is bruh.
Bruh.
I thought I'd fix that, but apparently not. I guess I'll die. Update participant. I can't even change your name. This is Harper. Here we go.
Okay, bro.
Hopefully
Harper, bruh.
Harper will be a little less bruh. Right.
Bro, you get the right.
So, if you can notice, the person whose turn it is has a little circle around them, so you can always tell who's going. So they've got a little kind of wispy thing happening around them.
Oh shit!
Moved all of our
It
cameras
is this
back.
guy's turn. He's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're not set to the right thing. There you go. Okay. He doesn't have anything, so he's just gonna fucking dash. He's going in after Harper. And that is his turn. It is now this one's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 10. He's dashing as well. And closing in on Arch. Arch, top of the turn. What are you doing, buddy?
Quickly check. Is this Channel Divinity? That's a full action for that, isn't it?
It's a full action, yeah.
Full action. Okay. Might need to leave that then out. And I'm seeing as this guy just ran up right in my face. He's going to take the mace to the face. I want to smack! Please.
Ooh, yum. That's a hit.
Hey! 21. You can see as this guy's been sprinting over towards him, you see his head just slowly turning a slight as he's waiting for where they're coming from. And with a swing just swaps to a high guard and comes in low. And damage. As he ooh. Take that.
7 points.
So, and he's going straight for the legs to try and just knock this guy right off his feet almost. You can probably tell what he's trying to do.
So, okay, down to that. Right. As you swing, you kind of make contact with them. You aren't expecting that to... You can feel and hear underneath the mace bones snap as it smashes into him. And he makes a bit of a noise as he takes the hit. He's still standing, but he doesn't look particularly healthy. Is that everything you're doing this turn, Archie?
The rest, just as more just for flavor after this point, is he looks like he's just trying to get right in this guy's face, just closing right up against them, sort of thing. And that'll be him just being aggressive, wee bastard.
Okay. Right, next up is the fanatic. This guy is wearing a mask over his face that, again, covers the majority of his face, but it's slightly different color. It's almost like a pink tint rather than purple. And you can't quite tell if it's because of the lighting, considering everything's on fire and slightly tinting everything red. But he decides that he is going to move in. Oh, I forgot this guy has spells. That's good to know. Oh, yum. Alright. He is going to use his war cry and give the people around him temporary hit points. So,
I said war crime for a minute, and I was like, oh. He's gonna do war crimes, is he?
right. So they all of his allies get 13 temporary hit points. As you hear this kind of voice screech out from underneath the mask, as he begins to kind of call out a prayer in the name of 𝘏𝘪. You know, like most of you, if you want to roll me a religion check, you can figure out who the fuck that is. I know that you know who that is, but I'm going to ask you anyway. So if you want to roll religion, you're welcome to.
Yeah, religion!
Oh, I'm horrible at it, but let's go.
Religion. I'm terrible at religion. Why not?
Religion.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Don't do religion.
Yeah.
Hudson, are you going to, or do you not want to?
What do you mean?
Okay. You don't have to. Alright, so everyone other than Harper and Hudson. The name 𝘏𝘪, the father of war, is one of the sequestered gods of the Divine Seven. There used to be 9. There are only now 7. They are definitely a god that you don't go yelling the name of, at least in most cultured society. They are not. It's bad. It's a bad time. Usually a patron alongside their brother Atreus of vampires, and that's kind of a good hint as to what you're up against. Okay. This guy is then going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, just there. I think he's just going to move to there. Harper.
All right. We're going to do so. So yeah, I could just disengage, but this is the first time I get to hit as her, and I think that's boring. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
Ooh, okay.
If it'll... So, please work. Is that loading in? Yes.
So that is a DC 12 whiz save from me, I believe. So if you roll your damage, it will automate the save for me. I believe. Question mark. If I've programmed it correctly.
Do you need to target first?
She is targeting.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, it is target.
He has not made his whiz save. Okay, hold on. Oh no, he has. There you go. Huzzah! I believe he saves on that, but I believe Dissonant Whispers, he still takes half damage.
He does take half damage.
He takes half damage and he doesn't move away.
Okay, so he still takes the damage. What does that look like, Harper?
Dissonant whispers, it kind of like comes out sort of like musical notes flowing through the wind and then straight into their ears and then out to the other side. It's sort of like a groovy little like yellow sunshiny like, but it's gonna be terrible.
It's as it hits them, it's discordant and horrendous. But to you, it's just like, this is great music. So that's
it's
fine.
Bagpipe. It's bagpipe notes.
Bagpipe notes. Oh god. And then, are you using Vicious Mockery as a cantrip?
Yeah, I am, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, roll your damage.
Things
It should auto save for me.
God, everything is so laggy on my end. This is so great. Please load. Please load. Don't leave me hanging. Don't do this to me.
Would you like me to roll it?
Yes. There we go. No, I can do it. I can do it. I swear. I swear.
Oh, no. Oh, there it goes. Okay. He fails miserably. Harper, what do you tell him that is so hurtful that he takes 5 points of damage?
I couldn't do the voice for the first time. Look, if you're gonna come into my space, like you gotta ask consent first, because I can smell that breath from here, and it smells like garlic and rancid pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, ask first.
You can watch the face behind the mask. It just kind of curl up like, what the fuck? Like, and I was like, damn, bitch, that's fucking rude. As he takes it, he's upset about it. He's certainly upset. He kind of just checking the smell of his breath at that point. Are you doing anything else this turn, Harper?
No, I'm gonna take the L.
Okay. Eris, it is your turn. What are you doing, buddy?
I don't know, I heard rancid pussy. That sounds like the place to go. So Eris is gonna run up. Run up to the guy. 40 feet. Smack. And just be like, alright, chuckle fuck, I hear you stink, and just gonna whack him with the quarterstaff.
Okay. Remember to target.
We're gonna be best friends.
This is gonna be great. Target, attack, normal. Okay, 15.
15 is a hit.
Yeah! Fuck yes! Normal dice. 9 points damage.
9 points.
And then we're
Damn.
going to spend a key point to do Flurry of Blows. Use ability. And then it's 2 unarmed strikes with Flurry of Blows.
Indeed.
Is it midi? It's midi attack, isn't it? It's not attack bonus action, it's midi attack.
It will be midi attack, yes.
Attack. Normal. Ooh, 13.
13 hits.
Ah, yeah! Fuckers.
As you swing it for 3 points, and you punch this guy so hard. How do you want to do this, buddy?
Excellent. Okay. I want to punch his teeth out. Like I just like
there goes the fangs. Goodbye.
It's like thwack to the head with the staff, and then like a hammer fist bang into his teeth.
Damn. His head kind of snaps backwards with the force of your fist, and you hear a crack, and he hits the floor. As he falls slumped on the floor before you, he is very much dead.
Nice.
Right.
I mean, I
Anything
have
else
another
this time?
punch, but I'm not going to use it because I can't get to anyone. So just be like, "Hi, I'm Eris."
Like you're
You're right, I'm
insults.
Harper. You're right.
Hudson.
Yeah, lovely.
Hudson's gonna turn to Kane and point towards the two people we just met. These two, they're the last two. We need to get them out of here, okay? And then he's going to move up a bit to about there. And then he is going to... one of the gemstones on his gauntlet glows up as he draws a circle around his head, draws a second circle, and then pulses it towards this fanatic over here as he attempts to detect their thoughts.
Ooh, okay. Right, it will auto roll the save for me. That's an 18 from them, so unfortunately they save. You do, however, still get surface thoughts. Their current thoughts that you are able to determine are kill everything in sight. Blood for the god of blood.
Okay, that's not great. There's a civilian over there. That's someone they're gonna kill. And so, immediately after following it up with a ray of frost to the dude behind them.
Okay. Hover over and press T to target.
Yep. So that is a normal attack.
Unfortunately, as you pew off this ray of frost, you watch as this Harbinger has seen you like preparing the spell, and immediately ducks, and they move at a surprisingly fast pace. As they drop to the floor and it goes straight over their head.
As he dodges, fuck. Oi! Why don't you fight someone who can actually got some meat on their bones, eh?
Rude.
And that's his turn.
That's his turn. Kane.
Kane is gonna run past. Not past. He's actually gonna go up to Hudson. He's gonna. His hand on like his kind of. He has his armored kind of gauntlet that's been torn to pieces getting here, but it's gonna start kind of just glowing this weird kind of like almost radiant but slightly purple tint. He is going to pat Hudson's back, cast guidance as a bonus action, and then he's going to rush here, and he's going to bring his sword, but it's going to form all the shadows from where around his feet are going to go up his body to the sword, fill it black, slash, and he's going to use guiding bolt towards the guy in front.
Yum. Okay.
Oh, okay. Apparently no selection or assigned actor, so I can't use my macros.
Oh, rip. Okay.
That's fine. Let me see if I can just click on it from the sheet, see if that works.
You should be able to.
Hopefully.
Manage target.
Targeting, yep.
I believe that is
Yeah.
unfortunately a miss. As they again almost like it hits them in the shoulder, but it just kind of climbs over the top of them as if it doesn't quite catch. It doesn't give you the grip that you wanted on them, and you see that kind of sparkle of light fizzle out.
I will simply stand there defensively to make sure that no one rushes past to Hudson or is going after to anyone on the right. Just kind of keeping an eye out.
Okay. Ori.
Okay. As you do say that, Kane, Ori's gonna rush in right past you, right beside Archie. And they are going to target this person. And they're gonna give him a wee little whack.
Wee little whack.
They're gonna, just for flavor, say, what do you think you're doing? There's no time for this! And they're going to slash up towards him.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh god, the rolls are so bad today. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry. If you guys would prefer to roll in person, I trust you to roll in person.
Please.
So if you'd like to roll your own dice, you are welcome to, because the rolls apparently don't want to play nice today. Ripperoni. Unfortunately, as you swing up your flower, and you go in for the swing, it kind of sends sparks off the front of them as it catches on their own blade that they counter you with as they turn their attention to you. Are you doing anything else as a bonus action?
I don't think I can. Yeah. They're going to kind of put their arm out, kind of protecting Archie. They don't really know what's happening. So, and they spot Archie's not really looking at them. So they're like,
He's not paying attention. Oh no. Okay. It is this cultist's turn, and he is going to target the commoner. Unfortunately, I can't open his sheet, apparently. What the fuck? Oh, now I can. This commoner is, you watch as he drives a sword up into the air, brings it down, and slashes through this person like they're made of butter. And they drop to the floor, dead. They are piled on the floor in front of this person's feet as their attention turns to the rest of you. You can only see really the mask and the eyes, and then this mouth as it opens. You see fangs as they harden and stare in your direction. And they are going to move, I think. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And move to there. And that is their turn. Top of the turn order is this guy. And you swung at him. He doesn't like you very much. He's going to swing at you, Ori. As he's looking pretty ragged after the attack from Arch. But he's going to swing anyway.
Lucky you.
Yeah, my rolls are doing alright. As you feel the blade connect with your armor. It catches some of the chain that is kind of on your arm and cuts into you as you take 4 points of slashing damage. And that is his turn. Arch, up next. What are you doing?
So Arch kind of turns to, like, they turn their head to look at the person that's just joined on the side of him. And as he turns to look at them, you'll instantly notice the 3 pupilled eyes he has as an Asimov. And hoping that you'll understand what that means without saying anything, he kind of just grins before his head turns back, and he just sticks the head to this Harbinger. Just instantly, baff!
Alright, go for the swing,
right
bud.
in the face. But I'm gonna say it's a flavour part of it. He goes for a quick headbutt just as a feint almost before the flail comes up.
Okay.
And let's see, items. Am I? Yes, I am. I am now. $16.
16 hits.
Yeah. So he's taken this as he's swung. He's like, his head's halfway reached towards him to try and get him to flinch. And as he's done that, he's not realised he's came round with an underhand swing on the right and just went right up for the chin.
It catches him in the bottom of the chin, and his head kind of snaps backwards before it almost like clicks back into place as he looks around towards you. And he's looking between you and Ori as if, which one am I going to face next? Are you doing anything else this turn, bud?
One second. I don't have... Oh, I do have a cantrip, actually. He's going to look towards this guy. Let's go. Tilo, eh? Well, I hope your soul was sacred to them. As he casts Sacred Flame.
Okay. It will auto roll for me, so roll your damage, please. Ooh, yup. And that is a meet and beat, unfortunately, so he doesn't take any damage. As you watch as this kind of light encapsulates him, and he effectively shrugs it off and hisses towards you. Oh, it's sacred light. But that is all you get from him. Are you doing anything else?
Fuck, well, I thought that was
Shit.
He kind of looks at Ori's joint beside him. He's back and it's kind of like, ah, fuck it. And the shield comes back up again. Look at a little bit like he's trying to like half cover Ori as well with this one.
I'm covering you.
But I was gonna ask, could I ask for a little thing here? Yeah. Could I have a -1 to my AC and provide a +1 to Ori beside as I'm half covering them with the shield?
In this scenario, no.
Okay.
You do, however, feel the footsteps of another person as they grow closer towards you, and they kind of begin to form in your lack of vision. As you hear them move behind you, the slightly larger pink-tinted mask guy decides to move up behind Archie and will have attack advantage on this attack as he is flanking.
Shit.
That is a 23 to hit. I believe that hits.
I'm gonna find my dice.
Same. I'm looking through 14 sets, and I'm colorblind.
Oh, honey. As Arch, you feel a sharp kind of stabbing pain in your back as he stabs you with a dagger. Before he moves ever so slightly and will turn his attention to Ori and will multi-attack and attack Ori as well. He also gets advantage because he's still flanking.
Oh my goodness. Get these dice out quick!
Ori, you take 3 points of piercing damage as you also feel this jab of something sharp in your back as someone behind you has attacked you. That is all he could do this turn. Harper.
Right. Okay. Can you hear me?
I can tell you.
Can you hear me?
Yes. You're a little bit
Yes.
laggy, but that's okay.
Sorry. I'm gonna firstly give Eris Bardic Inspiration. And then I hate that move. I hate it. And then is it time for a big boy spell? Is it overkill?
Who knows? It's up to you, darling.
No, I'll hold. I'll hold back. I'm going to do another.
There'll be opportunity.
I'm going to do another dissonant whispers on the guy right next to me. So the bagpipe fucking discordant like starts blaring out. Right. Let us cast the spell.
Good shit.
Come on.
Nice.
We are.
Yum, okay. And is it going to roll for me? It should do. I think it is just lagging a little bit. Come on. Come on. You getting there? There you go.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's a crit. He still takes half damage, which is still good. So he will still take 5 points of damage, which hasn't been removed from the right thing for some reason. But he kind of grips the sides of his head for a moment as the sound rushes through him. And he turns his head kind of in your direction, Harper. Are you doing anything else?
No, that is all I can do. But yeah, it's Bardic Inspiration is a D6 at the moment.
Thank you very much.
Okie dokie, Eris, it is your turn.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna hold that flank. Let's Eris is gonna move up to Chucklefuck over here when I select here. There we go. Hi, friend.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy, old pal. And Eris, as they're running, is going to just kind of like drop the staff and reach to their boots and pull out 2 daggers. I'd be like, let's fucking go, mate. I'm gonna hit him with a dagger attack. I think I can just press that. Oh wait, no, I need to target first.
Target first. If you want to roll in person, you are welcome to, as I have stated before. That's easier.
My rolls haven't. Oh, I'm gonna say that now, and it's gonna fuck me up.
Your rolls are okay. Touch wood.
I'm gonna roll in person.
Okay.
Why not? Okay. So my attack for my dagger is +5. Okay, 16.
16. That's a hit.
Okay, and I don't know if this is correct or not, but it says my dagger's at a D8.
Fucking hell. I don't know why it's a D8. It should be a D4. If you could roll a D4,
Can do.
+3 for your dagger,
D4
I will
plus
fix
3.
that for you.
5 points of piercing damage from the dagger.
Okie dokie.
And then we're gonna flurry of blows and holding the daggers and bang bang. So I will just click use ability and flurry of blows. My fists are a D6. Yes?
I believe so, yes.
Yes, lovely. I don't add anything to my fists, do I?
I don't believe so.
Okay, so that's 3 damage and 5 damage. Okay.
5 damage, okay.
Okay.
He's looking pretty beaten up as you are just punching him and stabbing at him. Effectively, you stabbed him and then punched the stab wound. And he has bent over slightly, like, fuck! You know, like, he's definitely in pain. He's not looking great, but he's holding his ground.
And Eris is going to look at him, taunt him a little bit, and be like, "Show me them pearly whites, come on."
He hisses at you, and you are shown 4 fangs, both top and bottom, as they kind of extend in anger towards you.
Oh, meow.
Meow. Hudson, what are you doing, buddy?
Hello. I'm going to... Oh, that's target. I'm not going to target myself. I'm going to step up a bit. Using my bonus action, I'm going to target the dude's friend. And we're going to do another lovely Ray of Frost.
Okie dokie.
You're guidanced as well.
You are guidance as well,
Ooh.
so you get a +D4.
Attack. +1 D4. There we go.
That's a hit.
Looking yummy. Let's roll that damage. That is for
Wow, yum.
8 cold damage.
8 cold damage as he takes it. You watch as it almost like sprays this ice across his body. It kind of clings up his jaw and pushes his head up in a direction that he can't seem to kind of push his head back down from. It's almost crystallized across his torso. Are you doing anything else this turn?
I am. Hudson's going to pull the hand that he just used to cast over to the fanatic again and sort of tighten his grip in the air as the crystal changes to another color. And as I am not concluded with our interrogation, why are you attacking the world warp? And he is going to attempt to push once again into his thoughts.
Okay.
Push harder.
Roll.
So I don't know if it consumes because I'm concentrating on the spell as it goes. So I think I
it
just
won't
as an
consume it
action
then.
go in.
Is it a wisdom save for me?
It is yes.
Okay, then I shall roll wisdom. And that is a fail. As you are
Amazing.
finally able to kind of push your fingers into this man's brain and peel it apart in order to find the information that you want. you see a woman? No. Potentially. A figure dressed in all purple, with leaves for hair, standing in front of what looks like an army in a cavern. It looks like potentially underground. She's got her arms raised. She's preaching something about paradise. And you feel this man being hopeful, that there is going to be something better. They are restarting the world. And she's going to bring it. And she has given this person that hope, that drive, that he is willing to do anything for her.
Oh boy. Okay.
You feel as that spell begins to kind of recede somewhat, his head snaps in your direction as if he knows that you've been prying information that he didn't want you to know. Are you doing anything else, Hudson?
I'm gonna back up.
I'm still gonna step back. Fuck that.
Now that he's gained his information, Hudson's going to pull himself back behind Kane.
Okay. Kane. You're muted, buddy.
Sorry, just as Hudson's come behind me. I just want to ask, do I recognize any symbols or anything on Archibald that I would recognize as a cleric?
Roll me a religion check.
Where is my skill? That is a 14.
14. These are the vestments of a child of Psalm. He is a cleric of mortality. Just like you, buddy.
Cool. That's just what I wanted to know. I will then go in. I just want to go to this guy and essentially bring my greatsword and just try and get him in the back of the knees. And just do this really high swing like a bat, and then bring it down to get all that momentum and straight into the kneecaps.
Roll
the back
at advantage. You have flanking.
Cool. Do it in person because my digital dice were shit. Okay, that is, what's my plus? I think it's 3 on here. So 17.
17 hits.
17. And I'm just gonna essentially shout, keep an eye behind you, Violet. And I will. Does it work? Where's my damage die? I'll just do this for damage. Yeah, it's just.
Oh,
okay. I'll do it.
Oh no, that will also do it. There you go.
Just do the damage dice.
Great sword. Is there a plus to that? Because it hasn't come up in chat. So it would have been 7 plus 1, so 8 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
As you chop into the back of this guy's knees, and you can see the red kind of splat on the floor, and he kind of bends slightly before readjusting himself. He notices he's surrounded. He's still got his eyes on Hudson.
Okay. I will then. I probably don't see this because I'm focused in this combat. I will then use as a bonus action. I can't do that, so I will acid splash this guy in front of me. I want to channel it into my hand, and I just want to bring it on his head now that he's lower, and just let it drip into his head.
Okay, roll to. I believe it's a save from me. Is it a dex?
I think it says dex saving throw.
Okay. Oof. I don't believe that's a cantrip that takes any damage.
No, so if anything, I'll just keep my hand there to keep him there so that Archibald can have a chance to get him.
As he kind of tucks to the side to try and avoid the dripping acid, it is Ori's turn.
Hello. They are going to target the same person. And if I'm correct, I can use something called Thunderous Smite.
You can indeed.
So Sorry, forgive me. This is my first time being a paladin.
That's fine.
Oh, you're doing so good. I love it.
So when you hit, you add your smite damage. So we will roll to attack. You
Okay.
have cast the spell, so that is now used up. So if you hit, it effectively adds the damage on top of it.
So I'm gonna hit him with my weapon. Please. Oh my goodness.
Again, if you want to roll in person, you can. As he dodges out of the way of your 𝘏𝘪𝘨, now that he's kind of got an idea of how you fight, are you doing anything else this turn? Your Thunderous Smite stays active, so it will be active next turn as well. I believe it's concentration, so it's up to a minute, so you have 10 rounds of that being active.
Okay. I'm unsure if I can hit again. I don't think I can.
Not yet, no.
No.
You are too low level. Oh dear.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
We'll get there.
Was
No,
that
that's fine.
advantage because of flanking?
Yes, it would have been an advantage.
You just flavor it as 2 attacks?
Oh no, the guy in front of you. No, there is no.
Oh, because he's there.
So if it was the one that's surrounded, you would have had advantage on that attack. But it's
Or he's a bit confuffled, wondering why these people are attacking. Going, is this how it normally is on Civ? Is this what it's like?
Oh, honey, you poor thing.
Backwards barbarians.
This one is pissed at Eris, and it is going to try and stab Eris. Sorry, bud. As you have punched him multiple times, and he's had enough of it.
Yeah, told him to come at me. Showing him pearly whites.
That is 11 to hit. As a hit.
Miss,
That's a
motherfucker!
miss. As he swings the scimitar, you almost just like tilt out of the way, as if it was a pathetic attempt. And he looks at you. He's a little dazed, I think, from being punched multiple times and also stabbed. He doesn't look particularly thrilled as you move out of the way of the attack. But that is his turn. That's all he can do.
Excellent.
Then, top of the turn order is this guy. Sorry, Ori. So you keep swinging at him. He's going to keep swinging at you. He
That's
doesn't
okay.
like you very much, as he is going to attack. He technically gets advantage on that, actually. So I will roll again, because he is also flanking. Well, it would have been the first one anyway. So does a 14 hit? I don't believe it does.
No.
No. As the blade kind of swishes across you, you can hear the scrape of it against your armor, but it doesn't do you any harm. And that is all that he can do. Arch,
So, to start with,
you hear the
Arch.
term violet from this guard. Violet is a term for a follower of Sam.
He's got to take that quite deeply there, I think. And as he's got this mace over his shoulder, it initially looks like he's going for another attack, until you realise that when he pulls, he's mumbling something or murmuring something under his breath as he swings this down straight, bringing it down. Starts spinning at the same time, almost as a turning back towards the guy behind him, lobbing a ball of light, almost yellowish flame, almost from the end of his mace that shoots up through it initially. As he first casts Sacred Flame on this guy again, on the top guy. So I'll give that another bash.
Oh yes, there you
Yes.
go. There is a disgusting fail. As he takes the full brunt of this flame. And how do you want to do this, bud?
As he's flung this down, he's spun around, and this ball of like flame from the end of his mace has literally just lobbed upwards lazily. Have you ever seen people like doing the game of throwing something in and seeing who gets hit? It's almost like doing that as he's come around to face the guy behind him, and this ball lands on the cultist's head. And as it does, it bursts like... you could consider it a bit like a water balloon, but a flame balloon. Just
golden flame everywhere.
It doesn't burst out like what you'd expect from like a firebomb or something. It literally just pours down his head and then the body as he spins round and tries to catch this guy now. And as he comes round, it looks almost as if he's going in for a grapple, as his shield arm comes round and tries to wrap round the guy's head, grabbing him, because it's one of the ones that's mounted on the arm rather than like a buckler style. And he's trying to grab him by the throat as he casts the inflict wounds.
Oh, yum. Okay.
Would I
That's
get
a 2-hit, I believe.
Yeah.
So
you get advantage with?
Yeah, it will still be an advantage. Yeah.
Advantage.
Oh, honey.
An 11 just misses. As he manages to pull himself out of your grip just before the spell goes off.
And as his hand comes round from that, everyone around just sees this green-grey, like... It's almost like an ethereal sludge that just, like, squelches in his hand, splattering down across the floor as he comes back around. And now he's looking back at the fanatic this time now. As
he looks to you, filthy heretic, as you kind of pull your hand back.
Same to yourself, fuckface.
He's going to disengage. Bye-bye. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hey.
No, shit stay. Oh.
He is getting
Hudson.
behind Hudson as he's used his action to disengage. And as a bonus action, he's going to smile kind of over Hudson's shoulder towards Archie, despite Archie not being able to see it. And say, I can do that too. And cast Sacred Flame on on Hudson. Sorry, buddy. So
It's very fair.
I believe it will auto roll for you. That is a fail.
Okay, I will roll my
sorry, bud.
concentration save.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to taunt him like that. He's
On
expecting to
spine.
be fucking dead.
Cool. And then, does it auto apply the damage? Do I need to?
I believe it does, yes. So it has automatically... Oh,
Grand.
Yes, it has automatically.
Oh, no, barely injured, yep.
Cool. As Hudson, you feel this kind of heat from behind you, and you are overcome with almost like the smoke around you. It is just black and choking for a few moments as your vision kind of blurs with the heat. But it's not as bad as it could have been. Harper, you're up.
I don't like the fanatic.
Get him.
I don't like him. I'm going to use Shatter. So...
Yes. Yes.
Place a measured template. One day it will load. Oh, there we go. So we do about.
Huzzah.
Okay. Damage.
Oh boy.
Right, let's do the damage and then flavor.
It will auto roll for me. I think. It takes a little bit of time with you, but it does get there eventually.
Taking out a building as well.
It might.
This is.
You gonna
Maybe the
roll
rubble
it?
will take him out.
It's con save. You gonna roll? I'll roll it manually. Fuck it.
Yes.
That is a fail.
Jesus. So nearly an 18. I was like,
Your damage hasn't loaded yet, but whilst it is loading, do you want to give us a description of what
Yes.
Shatter looks like?
So, as she's casting it, sort of like a drum roll starts, like a as it like zigzags across the floor, and then once it hits its designed location, it goes like with the symbols, and it just the symbol erupts in the middle of it.
Nice. Oh, excellent.
Your damage hasn't.
I can't even click it again.
But because it's second level shatter,
3d8.
second level shatter. Can you roll in person?
There was an 8, a 2, and
Let me get my
something else.
dice.
An 8, a 2, and something else. Let's see.
Yep.
Did you see the damage?
I'd like to say a 5, but I don't know.
No.
There was an yeah.
I definitely saw like an 8 and a 2. Pretty sure, but I don't
8,
know.
2, 10. Yeah, we'll even it out then, and say that it's an 8, 10, 8, a 2, and a 4. So you did 14 points of thunder damage to this guy as it clapped him.
Get him.
As he grips the sides of his head, as you're watching, it's like his ears are beginning to bleed. He is not enjoying this kind of concert. He is not ready to be in front of the speaker as you bash him with this magic. Are you doing anything else this turn, Harper?
Forgot to bring his ear loops.
Oh my god, I'm not being attacked. Holy shit. I might just... If I can move. Oh, I can move! Oh my god! Right. Just gonna... 15. 20. Oh, there's 50. Right.
Yeah. Where do you want to get
I think
to?
I'll just go back to the
Stepping
original
over the
place. Not the... There we go. Jeez. Oh, no.
Okay, I got
No.
you.
Next to the body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, like here. Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. I got you. Okay. It's okay. It's not your fault. The lag is bad. All right. Next up is Eris.
Yes, okay. Eris is going to, I think, put the daggers back and be like, nah, you for a stick, mate. And get the stick. Yeah, I was beat the shit out of him with a stick. Quarterstaff. We're gonna roll it on the computer. Are you targeted?
The computer.
You are now. Mantac. Normal. Please. Yay!
That's a
15.
hit.
Damage. Normal. Okay. 5
points.
damage.
As he
I
takes
don't-
it, he seems to take it a lot harder than the last few attacks, as maybe you're starting to hit him directly rather than the temporary hit points you've been whittling through.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. I just
anything else?
want to check. Where's the spells? Hold on. No, that's
Elstap is the fourth one down in your character sheet.
1, 2, 3. The little book. Thank you. I should have done this first, but fuck it. Oh no, is that an action? Oh yeah, it is. That's
Yeah,
an
they would
action.
have been.
I'm then gonna basically attempt to distract him with dancing lights and just like throw my hand out in his face, and just these 3 balls just start like zooming about in front of his eyes, just to try and fuck him up a bit.
He does not pay any mind to them.
that's fair.
Absolutely nothing. But they do light up the world around you ever so slightly. Are you doing anything else this turn?
No, I've got 1 key point left. We're gonna save that.
Okay, Hudson. There's a man stood
Hello.
right behind you.
Yeah, good thing that I was hoping he'd do this.
Yeah.
As
You saw he did
Hudson
this.
spins himself around, and as the person goes to hold it is, he grabs hold of one of their arms and loads up his other hand with a thunder wave.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yum. Roll that damage.
How do I rotate the?
Use the scroll wheel.
That's changing the. Oh, okay. That's a weird way to rotate it, but okay.
God, he
So
just keeps getting
originally-
battered, this dude, huh? I mean,
He came and batted the back of me. So Yeah, we'll roll damage and then we can flavor after if he.
Okay.
Is that a fail?
I believe that's a 12. I believe that's a fail. Or is it a meet and beat with you?
Oh, I think it's a meet and beat with me.
So I believe he takes half damage from that. What does your Thunder Wave look like?
Still, so with his arm wrapped around the other person, he opens up his fingers as lightning starts to spark around it. He shuts his fist and slams it into the guy's face as the sound of thunder bolts out, and a split second later, thunder just shoots out from that point.
It's a loud clap. It just echoes. It's the same as the shatter, but this time rather than a clap of cymbals, it's actual thunder.
The clap of their ass cheeks. This is
And as he pulls his head, as his opponent pulls their head back up from the impact, they look back up to see a line of ice building at his fingers. As I am going to portent my Ray of Frost.
Oh, fucking hell, okay.
To roll a 14.
That's a hit.
I have to roll to do the thing anyways, so...
Yeah, roll it and we'll ignore it.
We'll do a roll. It's
Oh, dear.
it's not a miss.
Oh, what
We're
a
gonna
shame.
portent so that it hits.
Okay, it hits. Roll your damage for me, please. As he takes another 3 points of cold damage. You notice that after getting battered by thunder attack after thunder attack, this man can no longer hear you. You have permanently deafened him.
As the ice blasts into his face, Hudson lets go for him to just stun back. And as he looks back at Hudson, he can see that he's already preparing to start casting again.
Okay.
That is his turn.
That is his turn. Right, and next up is Kane.
I am gonna rush towards Hudson, seeing someone so close, and I'm just gonna, Hudson, duck, and I'm gonna bring my sword. He'd probably seen it coming. He knows this is coming, and I'm gonna run past and swing.
Okay.
Let me.
Duck, where?
Okay, that is plus 3. Does 15 hit?
15 hits?
15 hits. You wanted me to roll the damage in person instead, you said?
Yes, if that's alright.
Yeah. Because that's 2d6, so 5. 2 5s.
Okay. +1, I believe.
+1, yeah. So 11.
How do you want to do this, buddy?
Oh shit. I will just use that distraction of when he ducks to have the blade come off across, and it's just going to catch him just on the upper part of the neck, catch on the spine, and then lift up because of it gets caught on the hard bit of the bone.
Oh, he is just hardcore split. As he had about 10, not even 10 seconds, maybe about 2 seconds of realizing that everything had gone real quiet. After he got a face full of frost, and then suddenly there's a blade there, and he is gone. Turned to jam on the floor as you have defeated that one. Are you doing anything else this turn? Okay.
I will just I'll bonus action guidance Hudson.
Another guidance.
The guidance is like, stands up, adjusts his hand. You know that's not how that works!
No, but that's why I shouted.
Christ. Ori.
Ori is gonna run past and go straight next to Iris. Sorry,
Yeah.
Iris?
Eris.
Eris.
Okay.
Eris, mate.
Iris.
They're still doing the same thing as when they go next to you, Iris, they put an arm in front of you, like they are taking this protector kind of role, and they're gonna slash at this guy. I'm gonna roll in person, which I believe is
Your
D20.
blade, I believe, is a +5. No, it's +4.
yeah, so it's a d20 plus 4.
Oh dear.
It's an 8.
It's an 8, unfortunately not. As you swing, and you almost hit Eris in your panic. As you're kind of like, oh shit, I need to do something. And you kind of have to then move the swing before you accidentally hit them. But it does throw you off. So you are unable to get the swing on. You doing anything else this turn?
I'm sorry. I'm so confused. No.
Okay. It is this guy's turn. He's the last dude standing. Fuck you, Eris, man. Like, come on. Just take a hit for once. As he's going to swing against you again and miss again. As he swings at you and you just dodge again, like, for fuck's sake.
He fired. He missed. He fired
This
again.
dude is not
He
good at
missed.
this.
And he stopped. And he had to sleep. And he got up. And he had a popsicle. And he fired.
Or farming this vampire, I swear.
Arch, it's your turn.
Arch is going to take a bit of a run up and over round the side of the fountain. Come up round the back of him. And he's going to ring an arm round him, round his neck, and he's going to attempt to grapple him.
Okay, it is a contested athletics for a grapple, I believe. And it's not showing. There it is. Okay.
Not 20!
I'm gonna try and roll, but it's not gonna be good. As he's just looking like he's like fuming that he can't seem to get a hit on Eris, as you just wrap an arm around the bottom of his neck and drag backwards, and he's just completely taken off guard.
Yeah, he just shoves like the top of his shield into his back and like kind of like,
straightens him
backbreaker
up.
thing with his back, just swallow the fucking bastard.
Okay. You doing anything else this turn?
No, that's all I'm doing.
Okay. Harper.
All right. Hello. Right.
I think you're muted. Oh, there we go.
The smile that came
It's
after.
the lag. It's the lag.
It is terrible, terrible lag. Give me a fucking second to move. Okay. How bad is he looking?
He looks pretty bad. Like a strong gust of wind is going to take him over.
So can I try Vicious Mockery
Be that guy.
first?
Yeah, yeah, you can vicious
Okay.
mockery him.
Hang on, wrong person.
Do you want me to roll it?
Yes, please.
Okay, I got you. What do you say to him that kills the man?
Yes.
I look.
This kills the man.
All I'm gonna say is, did you say that yourself? And let it linger and look at them up and down and be like, okay.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell if it's the shield in his back or if it's the thing that Harper just said with the most sarcasm that is dripping from her, that he just ends up falling limp and collapses in a heap on top of Arch as you manage to kind of drop him dead to the floor. And you guys are out of combat.
Woo!
And with that, we are going to take a quick break. So we'll be back in 10-15 minutes. See you later.
See soon, wee!
and you guys are now out of combat. What are you doing? There's just a bunch of corpses and everything's still on fire.
Right, guys, time to keep going.
All right.
Yep.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for that. Let's fucking go then, I guess.
Yeah.
Right, we need to get to the 𝘏𝘪𝘭𝘤 before they close it.
Before I
We can go
fucking close
now.
it? What do you mean
What?
okay.
In case you missed it, there is a invasion going on here. They're going to
I
close it
noticed
to
that.
stop it from getting there.
Fuck.
Standard procedure,
Oh,
you
fucking
know?
cowards.
So you should probably get there before they do that, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Fair enough.
Yeah, let's go. Come on. Come on, everyone.
Eris would like to figure out which way to go.
Okay, roll me a survival check.
Uh-huh. Blah, 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 blah.
Meanwhile, Arch just looks at the body and his arms like, that was fucking
Do you need any help?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, wait, no, I still have a thing.
You have a D6 of inspiration.
I do.
I was going to help with a 3.
Hold on, how do I roll a d6 again? Wait.
There's a little rose beneath the chat.
Oh, yep, got
Yes, you can click it there.
Go.
Nice.
Quick.
Oh, alright, so with a 6, shit, everything's burning, everything's gone to tits, like, you kind of, your fist kind of aches a bit from punching the dude, but, like, you know, that's kind of normal at this point.
Okay. Eris will look around and be like, "Oi, book nerd, which way?"
My name's Hudson. Do I know the way?
Roll me survival check.
I feel like there's been said about being from the syndicate or whatever. It's like you know where you're going.
Unfortunately, you ran into the one unwise member of the syndicate.
The one unwise. Yeah.
Can I roll survival?
Can I roll it? Because I
Okay.
I mean, you can give the help and give each other advantage.
Oh, okay. I'll
Uh-huh.
give you help, Kane.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna roll. I don't trust these fucking digital dice anymore. Okay.
No, that's fair.
That's 17 plus 4, so 21.
21. Yeah, you've lived in the city your whole life. You know where to go. It's up. On the map, it's up. It's north. Just keep heading north, and you will eventually make it. You're near
realize
Castle.
I'll realize people are just not, like, they're not knowing where to go, and I'll just quite... Aye, come on! We need to get to the Ethereal Pass, now!
All right.
All right. Gonna use my dancing lights to basically follow the dude. Like, he's gonna highlight Kane as we go.
As you all begin to kind of hurry your way along,
Holy shit.
you're seeing these footsteps are definitely more pronounced around this area. And as you pull up, there is a handful of corpses of people who tried to make it onto the
Fucking
teleporter and didn't quite make it. There's also a handful of people already on there who, as you step up there, vanish. They just kind of pop out of existence as the teleporter activates and takes all of them off to the ring.
Are there any living people around us who need help onto the platform?
It seems like a good majority of them had kind of ran past you whilst you were in combat.
Okay, but there's nobody around who's like got a broken leg or anything, like crying on the floor.
It doesn't look like it. They see corpses.
Not bothering with a corpse. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, keep up. Keep going. Keep going.
All of you roll me a perception check.
Can't do.
That's
Oh
bad.
gosh.
I got
Go.
6.
Nice.
Hang on a second.
Oh.
that's
Perception.
Kane's going to be on the outside of the ring, just kind of
Please.
hurrying everyone to get onto the ring before him.
Okay. So everyone's rolled me a perception check. Yes. All right. So, oh gosh, quite high rolls. Arch, you can't see, honey. You're a little bit more focused on getting to the point you've been told to get to.
I was listening for shit, motherfucker.
If anything, the sound around you is very overwhelming. For someone who relies a lot on audio, the sound here is just like you can feel the pressure of magic in this area. It is a lot. You're just like, get to that point. That's your primary focus right now. Anyone who rolled over a 14, So unfortunately, Harper, you're also focused on just getting onto the thing. You're kind of like, Harper, you're like, shouldn't I have a ticket? Like, isn't this how this works? The rest of you, specifically also Hudson, who rolled a nat 20, you can hear this thumping in the distance. There is thump, thump. The floor begins to shake. There is something big making its way through the city. And Hudson, you can see almost as tall as some of the buildings that are burning, shapes of trees. They're moving, and they're closing in on your location quickly.
Hudson pulls out his mage hand again. As he does, he turns to the rest of the group and goes, everyone onto the platform now. Anyone who's trailing behind the mage hand sort of shoving forwards towards the...
All right, let's go.
I think Eris is stood at the edge of the platform, staff ready.
Okay.
Dagger
Make
ready
sure
to
everyone
throw.
is on the platform first. I'm like last to step on.
He's a guard. That's his job.
Yeah.
As Kane, you know this has to be activated manually.
Do I know how to activate it?
You do.
I'll begin the process.
Okay. Kane stays off of the platform as the rest of you kind of all have to kind of bunch up together. It seems that sections of the Ethereal Pass are beginning to crack. Something is going to break it. If something reaches this point, you're not getting off of Sif. You're not making it out of the city alive. Yep. What's up, Hudson?
Can I start just shooting Razor Frost to try and keep stuff together on the platform so that the magic circle isn't broken? And
it is a little disjointed, but it is holding. It's acting as a conduit to make sure that magic still has somewhere to travel through. Because as soon as that line is broken, it's fuckoed.
Oh, Eris starts quickly going through his bag and pulls out a very big black jacket and quickly puts it on. Pulls the hood up and pulls her arms up like, okay.
Some of you aren't prepared for the rings weather. You weren't expecting to have to go there, but here we are. As Kane is running back and forth, almost like pushing pieces of stone into place, you begin to see these figures making their way across the skyline of the city. They are huge and towering, almost humanoid-looking tree-like structures, with like purple veins and red kind of growing out of them as they're lumbering through the city and destroying everything in their way.
Kane, mate, time to get on the platform.
Kane, we need to go now.
I need to get this activated. Where's Kane right now? What point is he at?
Kane, you're maybe about 2/3 of the way through it. There's only a little bit left. As you are running back and forth, desperately trying to get this walk to work, the rest of you are just watching as this is descending upon you.
Okay. Fuck. I mean, we can't do
Are you
anything.
doing
We just gotta
anything?
wait. I mean, we just gotta fucking wait. Like, we can't do anything.
I can
What's
try
that
to
noise?
Oh,
Big fucking trees.
is that normal?
No, it's not.
Not normal.
No, definitely not.
In the line in
Eris
front
will
of the
point at
massive,
them and be like, nah.
in the line in front of the massive trees, Hudson's going to start casting his Razor Frost onto the ground to start to try to like freeze the ground in front of them, and cause whatever destruction he can.
Are those them? These massive fucks over here?
Mhm.
Oh god!
Yeah.
One of them catches
not
on
again.
fire as it is climbing towards you. This
Has
doesn't
anybody got any
slow down.
booze? And just Eris starts like pulling out cloth and is like, spirits, anything, come on, come on.
Kane, we need to go.
Harper's going to gauge.
I'm working on it.
Whiskey, something. Whiskey.
How far, Toby?
The ice isn't
You
going
push
to
the last kind of piece in. The whole circle begins to light up, and there is this thrum of magic as you can all feel that kind of pressure around your head. 𝘏𝘬ne is a few steps off of the teleporter as it's beginning to activate.
Will these things make it? Do I know? Will these things make it onto the teleporter in time?
Potentially, yes.
Hudson runs over to the edge and sort of,
Okay.
and he puts his hand out to like offer 𝘏𝘬ne a hand up onto the ledge. We need to go. We need to go now. We can close it on the other end.
Arch, what's that, buddy?
I'm not sure if it's just my mic being quiet as well. He's going to gauge where he can hear probably the biggest thing coming towards them, and he's going to cast Earthbind.
Earthbind? Okay. Earthbind stops it from flying.
Oh, I thought it was a...
They don't fly.
No, it's not Entangle, is it? Shit, no, okay.
Entangle and Earthbind.
I was getting those mixed up, never mind.
Earthbind's a really good spell for flying creatures, but unfortunately these ones are pretty rooted to the ground. But they are still approaching as 𝘏𝘬ne Hudson has loosed a hand out towards you.
I am going to turn. I'm going to push him back in the circle, and I'm just going to say, "Some had a vision about you, not me." And then I'm going to try and turn back and prevent these things from getting in. I'm going to try and hold the line.
All of you feel parts of you begin to almost turn staticky as the magic activates. As your vision begins to fade and you're watching as 𝘏𝘬ne is holding this line. One of these creatures steps forward. 𝘏𝘬ne engages, puts the shield up, attempts his best to kind of use the greatsword in order to kind of cut this thing down or at least push it back. And it just shoves him into the teleporter. But not quite. As all of you are teleported off of Sif in a sudden flash of light. As you blink and the world settles around you, you are met with a different environment. It's certainly colder here. There's hundreds of people here. There are hundreds of people desperately kind of trying to look for their friends and family who have all fled the city all the way up here. Unfortunately, Hudson, your hand is still outstretched. You look down as your vision kind of begins to clear. And in front of you is, from shoulder to hip, the upper half of 𝘏𝘬ne.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, no. Okay. Oh, fucking shit.
Eris is just gonna shout for help. Yeah.
A few different people from the sidelines begin to kind of hurry over. The world around you is muted, but you can hear so many people talking. It's just people from the city who've fled like you. Some are looking at 𝘏𝘬ne in shock, horror at what they're seeing. It's an accident that's happened a few times with the Ethereal Pass. People have tried to jump on without a ticket, and this sort of thing happens. You watch as the lights around you, the teleporter, die. And that pressure of magic that is usually present in this place dulls into nothing. And all of you get the sense that you are really, truly stuck. Like nothing's coming through that teleporter. you were the last people to make it off and onto the ring.
Got the link! Got the fucking link! As they
A man
shout
dressed
towards
in
wherever.
full white. He steps to the side and kind of does something with his hands. Some of the rings above you that have aligned to a specific point begin to kind of lock down. The teleporter is inactive.
Under no circumstances are anyone to pass through this portal until further notice. Fuck.
Eris will kind of look around and go over to Hudson. I don't think anybody's going to be using this thing for a long time, and just points at the black runes now.
Oh god. Oh, okay.
Does anyone have a sheet or something we can cover him with? He needs.
You're gonna watch as a Arch takes off a couple parts of his armor and takes off that surcoat he was wearing beforehand. It kneels down beside them and at least drapes over enough that so that people can't see it. And as a kind of last kind of vestige, he's going to put the fingers up against the neck, see if he can feel anything at all.
There's half a man there. His legs are missing. Half his torso is missing. He's not living through that.
If his eye, he's going to put the pair of fingers over the eyes about there, kind of feel if the eyes are still open.
They are.
And close them over. He's got to kind of rest a hand on Kane's forehead and lower his head as he starts to mumble a prayer. He's just under his breath, considering that what he'd called him, he's gauging at least that he's at least in the know of who he serves. And he's just going to give
back to you as you were teleporting. Some had a vision about you, not me. As if he knew that was his time. As if some had told him, no one lives forever. Today's your day. He knew. But he had to get you off of this ring. Or like off of out onto the ring. He had to get you away from that. Even if it was the last thing he did.
And with that, he's going to pull the circle up over his head. Can you just rest there a few moments?
There are a few people who have come to kind of give you aid, try and move him somewhere else. But it's gone eerily quiet. People are talking amongst themselves.
We gotta go somewhere.
Hudson's gonna look over to the I forget what they're called. Are they Sentinels?
Pack.
The pack. He's gonna look over to one of the members of the pack and sort of like, right, okay, yeah, no, we need. And he's gonna just pace his way over to the closest one to him.
There were 4 posted at this point. None of them reacted. None of them moved. None of them came to help you. They just stood there. The only one that moved to turn off the teleporter at your command has gone back to his position.
He's gonna head over to the closest one. Okay, right. We need to set up refuge points. We need the closest healing stations available. We need the bureau. We need the investigation bureau down here. There's we'll preserve. There's potential that some members that went through the warp may be cult members. We need to screen all who have come through. I will deal with the 4 that have come with me, but we need people on everyone who has come through. We need to ensure that there is not a leak coming through from those on the other side. I will give my report in a moment. If you'll be so
Roll me a
patient.
persuasion check.
Who boy?
Uh,
This is not my fucking playground.
Persuasion.
Rory is
Oh.
deathly silent.
I do have my guidance.
You do.
Yay! You're
I mean,
lucky.
technically, it was a concentration, and
Oh.
he's dead.
Mine's
So
dead.
you don't.
I don't.
Shit. Oh my god.
Whoops.
Lost embers of Cain.
Yeah, you felt that. You felt that magic fizzle. It's unpleasant.
I can offer you a bardic inspiration, maybe.
It's just you turn around and you see. It's just like the really sad violin, like the world's smallest violin. As you fucking rub fingers together. The
Yeah,
pack
I-
member looks at you, and then looks to the one next to it, says nothing, and turns its head back to you. And you watch as the other pack member walks off, as if they are delivering your command to somebody who can execute it.
Okay. Okay, right. Okay.
Right. Okay.
He's gonna then he's gonna head back to the group. Right. Okay.
Okay, take a
So-
breath. It's okay.
Oh,
Honestly.
this is you. It's
Okay.
Okay is a word. Okay, you see, like, he's got, like, blood where he's, like, just sort of wiped his hand where he's trying to process. Like, he's gonna look around for his familiar as well, if that's anywhere about, if his message ahead managed to get through.
You lost contact with your familiar pretty early, which implied that they probably got through the teleporter.
Amazing.
So you haven't felt them come back. They're probably still en route to the citadel.
Okay. Okay, right. We gotta do, I wanna make a report on this. This is great. Oh, this is a lot.
You got somewhere we can go?
Yes, you are probably going to have to come with me, I'm afraid. But you're not in trouble or anything like that. In fact, complete opposite end. Congratulations. You're very important people right now. If they believe me.
Okay.
If they believe me, that's
where
going
is
to
this
be-
place? Because I'm worried about everyone else.
Right. Welcome to the ring. Where dreams and futures are fulfilled.
Don't you worry, I've been here before.
Grand, that makes
Whole
it
new
a
world to
lot
me.
easier. Did you come through legally? You know what?
Yeah, I came through legally. I got a work
Maybe
permit.
that's not needed. Okay, that's good.
Come
Then you'll
through
probably
legally.
have some report of you being here, which will make it a lot easier to explain your presence again. Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Arch
right.
Legally.
Harper, both of you roll me a perception check.
Who?
Huh?
Arch and Harper.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. 13 and 17. So, Harper, as you're kind of explaining this to Hudson, you become hyper aware that you can't see your family anymore. That maybe they got here before you, maybe they've gone somewhere, you don't know. But they're not currently in this exact vicinity. You're not sure where they could be because you weren't with them when the attack happened. And Arch, you have gotten used to the people that follow people. You can see the spirits of the dead that cling to the living. That's usually how you're able to kind of piece together who's who. You can't see them anywhere. You know Nuna was in the city.
Can I ask, what was the reason for my family coming to the ring?
They were planning to go to the ring with you in order to help support you with the starting steps of your career. So they would have made it here. You just don't know where. But there's
not on a uni tour yet.
I'd say with Archie's role, there's a lot less people than there should be for a city of that size, which implies they have probably either moved, refugees have been sent places, or maybe not everyone got teleported to the right spot.
Shit.
Oh God.
Arch is going to look to this guy and the pair over here and ask, have you seen how many people have come through? So
the man in front of you wearing white, they have sort of short brown, kind of almost gold brown hair, very pretty sort of yellow eyes, sort of tan skin. He shakes his head. No, there's not been as many as we had hoped would have made it through. But the teleporter activated a few times and then no one got here.
Oh, fuck.
is that normal at all? Any chance?
No, that's never happened. At least not in my time.
Can I ask a question? Hello. Hi. Do I know them?
Roll me a history check. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Right. This is where I regret not keeping history as my fucking thing.
Oh, wait a minute.
Okay. You have seen this man before. Yes. He is what you know to be somewhat of a traveling priest who spends more time on the ring than he does in the World War on Sith. He's a follower of the 𝘏𝘪𝘭𝘥. His name is Kira.
Kiddo. Wait a minute, don't I know you?
I believe we might have met a few times.
Yeah, it was it was a couple of years ago. We did an outdoor performance, me and my family, like Bev, Hazza. I was probably a little bit smaller back then. Quite a bit smaller, yeah. With a performance troupe.
He seems to pull a bit of a face, as if he's trying to piece that together in the shock of everything that's just happened. And he's like, yes, I think I remember that. Are you well? Are you okay?
Doing the best I can. Have you seen my mum and dad, Beverly and Harold? They look mostly the same as they did years ago.
I believe I might have a little while ago.
Really?
Yes, I think there's been a few groups of people from the Citadel who've been taking refugees somewhere safe. So I think they travelled with them.
Okay, thank you so much.
He nods to you. Roll me an insight check.
Okay. Okay. Why are you giving me dog shit?
I'll add his name in there.
10 is
The look on his face implies they're not safe if they're with the Citadel.
Okay, thank you.
He seems to have an opinion that has kind of bled in slightly there. But you may also just be reading the worst in it. You're not sure.
Mm-hmm.
They're survivors.
Everyone here is a survivor.
Is there a local garrison, I guess? Or a station that is in the area?
2 days walk from here.
Alright.
Wow.
Okay.
Maybe we could go to
Okay.
Like a local tavern or something like that? An inn?
That sounds like a really fucking good idea. Yeah.
At least
That
it's a
one.
social place and everyone here could come with us and there's enough space to feel comfortable.
Yeah, I think I might know one that will probably be less busy with all the commotion.
Brilliant. Okay.
Right.
Shall I make a little announcement?
Yeah.
No.
All right.
People will be directed as they're needed.
No, let her do it. Why not?
I don't have to.
I just don't want overcrowding in one location. People will be directed to where they need to go. I've already sent a message out, and that's being moved out.
I know. But we'll follow you. You know the most about this place, and we'll take it in your time.
Yeah. Just for now, I want to make sure that we keep out of the main group.
Okay. And Hudson, that's your name?
Yes. Sorry. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. Pronouns?
I shouldn't have done that. He, him.
Great to meet you.
And you. He sort of slowly bring himself together, and he turns to look over at Karad. Under no circumstances is this to be opened until we can establish communication back with the main world. If anyone outside of the Syndicate tries to get through, you report it immediately.
I'm gonna be honest with you, sorry, your title. You're in uniform.
Right. He fumbles through and pulls out a very fancy-looking stamp as he holds it up. And he goes, Hudson Hargreaves, Investigation Department.
Right, private.
Yes.
Sure. I don't think anything's getting through here. I think the other side's broken.
Yeah, probably. But just in case, better safe than sorry.
He nods and kind of points off towards Eris and Ori and goes, "Are they okay? They need some help."
Yeah.
They'll...
Eris... Oh, sorry.
No, you go.
Eris has kind of gone over to Ori and be like, "You alright, Duck?
Huh?
You
Oh,
alright?"
No, I'm sorry. I'm looking for someone.
That's okay. We might be better looking out there rather than in a small crowd of the last lot that came in.
I mean, they should be close by. I think their shop is pretty close by. I used to work there.
Then they'll have gone to the shop, won't they?
Yes, but I'm quite afraid to move. I don't know if I'm getting arrested.
Okay. Hold on, and they quickly go into their bag and pull out a kind of a dusty brown cloak. It's not warm. It's definitely made for Sif, but kind of pulls it out and goes, "Right, give us your mantle.
Sorry, what?
Quickly, give us your mantle."
Okay.
And just
Take it off, yeah.
just like starts taking like bits that look pretty identifiable, like not getting the armor off or anything, but like and just like throws the cloak over and says, "Right, hood up," puts the mantle into their bag and go, "Follow me, love. Let's go."
Okay. Where are we going?
I think Book Nerd has a place to go.
Okay, book. That's the... Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'll sort of bring everyone. Okay, everyone, we can all gather up. Okay, let's. Yeah, that's a good place. We're gonna get you some food.
Tavern?
We're gonna get you some drink. Yes.
Nice.
And just so that we're all clear, none of you are under arrest. I will explain things once we've settled a bit more. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, where all the G's are refuge.
Yeah.
Shall we?
Rory looks like she's about to burst into tears at any moment. Just like absolutely distressed.
Yeah, and Eris will kind of straighten the jacket and close it a little bit more. Keep the hood up, It's fucking cold up here, mate.
I'm gonna get someone brought over a sheet to put over Kane, so he takes back his circle and fixes himself back up as well.
Oh, it's soaked. It's warm.
No, he was already covered in blood before he came up, so
it's now warmer.
Yeah.
Oh, yay! Warm blood. Warm.
Well, if anything,
It
it's cold up
smells.
here. We need to...
It's not going to stay warm for long, but as you begin to walk, all of you can see these stark figures that are stood. All I say that Arch, you can feel their presence. They have a presence. As all of you are beginning to make your way out of this kind of area, they are all clad in white armor. Not kind of sure what metal that's made of, but it's all pristine, bearing the same colours that Hudson wears, of sort of a dark green and gold. They have shields and weapons at their hips, and all of them are exactly the same height and exactly the same build. And they are quite intimidating. They don't engage with people. Some people have tried to talk to them, and they don't even turn their heads towards them. They are just staring forward at the now dead teleporter to the ring. As you walk past them, they don't move. They don't salute to you. There's no kindness. There's no humanity in the way that they engage with the public. As you all begin to head off, and Hudson, you take them. There is a small town that surrounds this area that is a part of the World War on the ring. That is busier than usual, but there are a few sort of small places that you know of that people aren't going to go, mostly because they're frequented by your types, and they don't necessarily want to be involved with people of the Syndicate.
What?
The tavern you come to
Crazy, man.
small and quiet, and as you make your way in, you're met with warmth that you were not expecting on the ring. It's cozy in here. Definitely a lot more peaceful.
Eris is looking for a dark corner for us to go sit in.
Is there somewhere I can get a wash around here? Because it's a bit,
just give me a moment. I'll make the arrangements.
I thought he was going to ask for your clothes then.
Yeah.
Strip off in the tavern for us, why don't you?
What's your name?
No, don't do that.
Is it Archibald?
Just call me Arch.
All right. Well, it's nice to actually properly meet you, other than fight.
Well, either way, it was a pleasure even to start with. And he holds his hand out.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Harper, you've never met an asthma.
Oh.
This is new to you. It's not like you don't know what asthmas are, but you've never met a person who is an asthma. Those eyes, they're beautiful. If a little jarring, because he's never quite looking at you. He's looking just past you. Maybe it's something you can't see.
No, I've never had the pleasure to meet someone like yourself.
Well, I guess we aren't the most common about most places. Especially not by myself, so I hope we would have met my dom man coming up through, but I hope we made it up.
What's a dom man?
The dom hand is a little bit like a carer. I can't exactly see the most, so they kind of act as my eyes a bit. They help me with, daily tasks that I can't really do as easily But at the same time, I mean, I'm independent enough. Like, Nuna, she's kind of a bit like an aunt figure, sort of thing.
Okay. Cool. Nice. Right. What's everybody want to drink? I'm buying.
All right. Could I get a red wine, please?
Yeah. Anyone else?
Take a stout if you've got it.
Stout.
Not taken out.
If you can, I could have a coffee.
Coffee. Book nerd, what do you want?
Oh, come
Hudson's
on.
already got that.
Okay, cool.
He's organising like.
That man looks like he
Beds
drinks
and-
tea. I'll get him tea.
And hopefully bathing and cleaning clothes and all that.
Yep, and Eris will make sure we're all sat down in dark corner, and we'll go and bring it around.
As
Can't
you
see the
settle
tavern.
yourselves down, can you
Is it
It's
fuck
black.
off expensive in here?
find out?
How much am I?
Probably.
I'm a refugee.
How much am I dropping for this?
Hudson, what are you trying to sort out right now?
Probably beds would be a good start, because I'm assuming it's been a very long day, and we can at least have a night to recuperate.
What time of day was it?
Yeah, is it late?
It is, I'd say, probably about like 5 or 6 in the evening.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need to, if we're gonna go anywhere from here, we're gonna need to rest for the night. So probably rooms for the night, bathing, and hopefully some cleaning, if that's possible.
So for 5 rooms,
Mhm.
you are asked for 5 gold.
Yeah. Hudson
Check if I have
pulls out 5 gold and pops it down.
Takes it, counts it. It's on his hip. Right. Room's yours. Passes you some keys. It's kind of looking you over as you look a bit of a state after having been
Mhm.
through all of that. But he doesn't say anything. He knows not to question people who work for the syndicate. So he keeps his mouth
Jesus
shut.
Christ.
The bathing and laundry, where do we go?
Baths are in the rooms. Laundry, yeah, I'll get Winifred to sort it out. As he kind of points over his shoulder. And there's a woman behind him, quite a bulky looking half orc, who kind of turns around, and she waves. Hey, that's my job.
Thank you very much. We'll make sure to leave everything out for you.
Hey,
We
no
appreciate it.
problem.
Okay, right.
Have I been here before?
Not this place. This seems more like in the nicest way, it's kind of back alley.
Okay.
In that it's not like a rundown place. It's not like a dive bar, but it's definitely not somewhere that people outside of a certain sect frequent. You see quite a number of people in this establishment that are patrons are in uniform.
Okay.
I was going to ask if I know anything about this place.
Roll me a history check.
Ooh.
Did you
So
say
ma-
that people here are in uniform?
Yep.
Are we in a police bar?
Potentially.
Fuck.
God. Your favourite place.
Oh, shit.
Oh, great. We've been brought here by the
Surrounded by
narc. Anyway.
porgs.
A police guy brought you here. It's probably gonna be a police bar.
Shit.
It's definitely not somewhere you've been, Ori. You've heard tell from your, I suppose your co-workers, in Hearts and Flowers that there are places that are almost specific to syndicate folk, or at least
Ooh.
Citadel folk, not even necessarily just the police.
Shit, in a vet's bar.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. I'll just wait in this dark corner.
Glad I picked the dark corner. Yep.
Once Hudson's sorted that, he'll come over to the table, and sit himself down and just sort of take a deep breath. Right. Well, thank you all for being so cooperative. I really appreciate it. I've got some explaining to do. So,
red wine. Just Eris over at the bar. Tea, coffee, stout, red wine, and well, the cheapest shit you got on tap for me.
You are charged 5.5 silver.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Well, right, okay. And just put 5.5 silver down. Well, put down 5.5 silver. Oh, alright, okay. Take it over. Right, I got you tea book, because, you know.
my name's Hudson.
Sure. There you go. Stout. And just hands everything out.
Worry's gonna look into their purse, look really, really disappointed, and they're gonna get like one piece of gold and hand it to you.
No. No.
No, please.
No. I said it's on me. It's on me.
Okay.
Thank you, lovely.
I'll get the next
Alright.
one.
Yes.
We've been through some shit. We can have a nice
Yeah.
chill time. Yeah.
As everyone else has sat down, Arch has just stood there because he's refusing to get anything on the seats currently. Just stood behind him, beside the table.
Just stood
Take your
dripping
overcoat
in
off
the
or
middle of
anything,
this
like-
place.
Oh, if you need to change, I've got keys, right? He hands out the keys. I got a room each.
Oh, brilliant.
There are-
Mage.
Yes, there are bathing spaces within each room. So if you need to clean yourself, there's that. If you leave your wet and bloody clothes, there's a laundry service that can take care of that.
Hello.
Just leave them outside. Hi. Hi, yes.
Hello.
Well,
Right. Come on.
Okay.
It's okay. The hard part's over. So, hello. Very briefly, my name is Hudson Hargreaves. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I need you all for something that I wish I could explain better, but these gut feelings don't really work very well. So I'm not explaining this very well. I came
No, you're not.
to
What?
Sif with Kane
Eris.
to get certain individuals, yourselves, for something that's going to be really important. I can't really explain what that is. Kane was usually good at that part, and now he... So... Look, I this is a very new experience for me, and I don't really notice, but usually my gut feelings are very accurate. Like three seats down, he's gonna spill his drink.
What?
Is it like-
Any who wish to follow that and look towards that
Yeah,
direction.
I want to see
As you,
it.
as you look, like all of you, just like down the stairs in unison, staring. Apart from Arch, who still stood there dripping, he just doesn't move. As you all begin to kind of look down, you watch as like maybe about 10 seconds in, a guy knocks his drink and it goes fucking everywhere. And he's like, shit. And it
What
just
the
kind of
fuck?
goes all over the table.
Oh, you're-
Okay.
All you just hear from
I've
Arch
seen
is
this
just-
before. Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I'm with
just-
you. I'm 100% with you.
I got really good gut feelings, okay? I don't really know what it is, I don't know how to explain it, I just like... I got a really good instinct. And my instinct says that you all really need to stick with me with this one. And I get that might not be very ideal given the whole situation. I know some of you were asking about family members. I promise that I don't want this to sound like a bargain, because I'm happy to do this otherwise, but while you help me, I am more than happy to put in forms and what needs to be done to look for people that you're looking for.
Okay. Well, first of all, completely with you with the gut feeling thing. I've seen that before. I know what that is. So
Cool, great. That's usually the hardest one to get round people.
I know completely.
Great.
What you mean. Not me personally. I'm not that cool. But I
You're pretty cool.
have been aware that my parents are currently with the Citadel, and as
That's
much as
good.
they are I'm never gonna live that down.
For those watching, Toby just put in our side chat reminder: rancid pussy.
Yeah. She's a woman with words.
I'm not that cool. Rancid pussy. No, this is going to be a good campaign when that happens in the first episode.
Not even just that, it's the
No, they
first
go up.
thing the characters say.
That's the
Fucking
first thing I
Angela
said, yeah. I just want to make sure that they're okay and that they can go out. I mean, they've been around here before. They can handle themselves. But I want to make sure that they're all right.
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, if they're at the Citadel, that'll be really easy to sort out. Absolutely.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, no, records in Citadel are very easy to sort through.
Would my sister be up here as well?
You're not sure. You'd assume so.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
and also my sister, because, well, she can handle herself less. That's not a dig at my sister. I just know what she's like, alright? But, you know.
Right. I don't know. Do we want to go around the fucking table? Because
Yeah.
like, what the fuck do you mean? You got a gut feeling? You knew somebody was going to spill their drink. Like, okay, get it, but I'm going to explain it, but I'm not going to explain it. Why I need you, but I don't, but I do.
Well-
like, what the fuck?
I'm giving you as much as I know about the situation right now. All I know is that I need you all for something. It's not like it's.
But you have no
The
idea where
dealings
you're
aren't
going, or
always-
what we're doing. Oh, thank you. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm up for an adventure. I'm up for an adventure.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying this. You look over at Ori and they go. I'm not saying that I don't trust you. But it's a bit mixed up because I'm not really looking for anyone. I just want to get back down to Sif.
we can't do that.
Is it possible for you to tell me when we can?
We would have to establish communication back first, and that would depend on sendings, messagings.
Hudson, roll me a history check.
And
Sure.
from the state of the city we left it in, I think that might take some time.
Oof.
Oof.
I mean, you could try and get in touch with the sending relay team back in the Citadel. They might be able to make connections to Sif.
Yeah.
That is the one way to get from the ring to Sif. Every other connection, even teleporting from, that's not mandated, that's not authorized, doesn't really happen. it can happen illegally. It's obviously not good, and it also can be very dangerous. They're passing through airspace that is inhabited.
Fair. Hudson's like thinks for a moment. I could maybe put in a word to our sending teams, but I can't guarantee that's going to be a fast response given everything that's happened, and I don't know how good my position's going to look after that.
What is it you do?
Right. Hello, I am Hudson Hargreaves.
Hi, Adynn.
Yeah, we got that one.
I am an investigator for the Syndicate.
Can I do a history check on
You can indeed.
what I do about this?
I
Yeah.
love how much Eris hates just like
Yeah, it's
everything
so
that comes
funny.
out of Hudson's
Alright,
mouth.
you're literally fucking killing me.
I've got a weird feeling. What is it, like IBS or something?
Oh, you need to take a shit.
Bell.
Ooh.
I ain't helping you with your shits, mate.
Gabby, what are you trying to do a history check on? Sorry.
What I know about like the Syndicate in general.
I mean, the Syndicate are the people who run the Fortuna, which is the magic university that your sister was trying to get into.
Oh.
So it's a government system on the ring. They are pretty much the only government system on the ring that you know of.
Okay.
Yeah, like you don't know an awful lot about it. They're a group of people that runs a place, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So, yeah. Sorry. Keep going, Bucky. Hudson. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just... I know it's really hard to believe. I get it. I really get it, but it's... I've never felt something this important before. And I mean, I felt some important things, but this is like cold sweats in the night important. This is like, if we don't do this, something really bad could happen to us, to the ring, to I don't know, but just will you at least come to the Citadel? We can reestablish, I can figure things out, I can send a message out, I can look for family. If you've got anyone there, it's probably going to be, or anyone here on the ring, it is probably going to be the best place to start a search.
Citadel's
of
where the
some
magic.
sort.
Citadel's where the magic bollocks is, right?
Yeah. That's,
All right.
Yeah.
I'll come. I'll take the bike.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go there anyway.
I appreciate it. I can grant protections and such while you are with me, so...
For everyone at this table.
Yeah. Yes, as officially, everyone around this table is under my protection.
Fantastic.
And my
I'll have that cloak back now, darling. It seems we're good. Just
Yeah,
like
what's
put that
that,
down.
Maury?
Don't worry.
Why would I arrest my barista? But okay.
I don't fucking know.
Or she's got like the most awkward, nervous smile. She's giving you back the cloak, like.
Hand back the mantle. There you go.
Hudson turns to Archibald, and with a are you on board look, even though he probably can't see the look. Has Hudson encountered as once before?
One or two. You've seen them pass through the Citadel, but they are very uncommon on the ring.
Okay. Do I know anything about how they perceive the world?
me a history check.
So many history checks.
I'm a bit of an oddity as well, aren't I?
Oh, many
You are
history
very.
checks.
You
Uh,
are.
Drow are just not a thing on the ring.
Tom, yay.
That's why Genka was such a weird ass fucking person to come and visit. They're like, what the fuck? Why are you purple?
Why are you blue?
Oh,
Why are you
shit.
blue?
Purple's a colour, cunts. No!
Hudson,
Hello.
you do have an understanding of Asmoths, mostly from your investigations into a criminal group that consists of a handful of Asmoths, who sell scrying services. They are particularly good at seeing the unseen. They don't necessarily have good vision. Most of the time, their vision stops at about 10 feet, and even then, what they can see is black and white and very, very blurry. But they can see dead people like they are walking on this plane.
I see dead people.
Boy, Hudson's gonna bring himself closer for Archibald to see him clearer. As he sort of.
Originally, his ear was kind of more directed towards you, and now his head turns to like directly towards you. Like,
I usually there's an individual that's with an Asmoth, at least in my experiences. I mean, we can. If there's someone like that for you, I can put in a search for that as well.
yeah, I'm not sure if she's up here right now. To be fair, she was meant to come with, but got a little bit split up down on yeah, a little while
Yeah.
before. I mind telling her to get further in, following past some of the guards, but
You would generally trust that Nuna would take your advice,
mm,
especially in panic situations. You tended to be more level-headed than she did. You were usually the person that said, "We're going this way," and she would then take you that way. But in this situation, you two got separated. Arch
Yeah.
also, as you're looking at Hudson, looked past him and stood next to the table with his cane.
Oh, oof.
listen, before this goes any further, okay? So when I ask a little question, I don't want it to be taken out of context. But no, if you know what I am, is there...
Yeah, I know some of the basics.
Is there anything you would like to say as a farewell that I can give to your friend from before?
Oh god.
You notice, Hudson, that he's looking past you to the other side of the table, as if he can see something there. You can put the pieces together.
It's just a torso on a chair.
Oh my god.
It's just a pair of legs.
It's the whole of Kane. Like, it's Kane in his prime. He looks fine.
Okay.
Pain Prime.
If anything, he looks like he's standing to attention, and like a guard would.
If you would like, we can leave this for a little bit, but I just wanted to put the offer there.
Well, I mean, I've made you all believe my crazy thing, so I'm sure.
Well,
we probably
Believe is a
would.
strong word, but yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Kane. I would never have.
They don't. In fact, they don't really acknowledge us, or at least even Arch,
They can't really see you, no.
unless he's using his ability.
Unless you cast Speak with Dead.
Yeah. So, if you want, we can sit down in a little bit and talk it over if you like. if now isn't a good time.
You know he'll be here for a while.
I think I would. Hudson pulls his cap down a bit more. I think we should give it a few minutes.
He offers out the stout he's got in his hand. It's about halfway gone now. Like, do you need a drink? Because you've only got tea.
Yeah, I got yeah.
Hudson pushes it back a bit. I'm like, thank you, but I shouldn't do that right now. Wolf knows when I need to make a report.
The what?
A report. I'm going to need to report
Yeah,
him.
no.
what
You
happened.
said the what needs to know when you make a report?
The syndicate.
That's not what you said.
No, sorry, no. I'm not very religious, so I usually use our authority. The White Wolf.
Oh, you say wolf?
Yes, the White Wolf.
What?
He's in charge of the ring.
There's a wolf in
Charge of-
charge of the ring.
He's not a literal wolf. He's
Okay.
he's a
Do I
man.
know about the wolf? Would he come steer shout?
No.
Oh, what a bitch. Not fun.
Yeah, he's. All you know about the people in charge of the syndicate is that he is a very old man, with a lot of power. He's stinking rich. He's at the top. Man's the 1%.
Anyone who's like paying close attention to Hudson's expression can tell that he is really not looking forward to the idea of having to make this report.
Oh, shit.
Wow. This guy looks like he makes you jump for fucking joy.
Right. Before we start going into prying into each other's business, I think we all need to do an introduction to actually understand who the hell we are.
Oh, shit, yeah. You want to go first?
All right. Well, my name is Harper. I am a travelling musician. It's my first time going solo. And I've been up in the ring a few times with my family doing little shows and all that. Yeah, I'm pretty much an open book. From Sif, love it there. It's great. Weather's great. Love it. But performing is my thing. And yeah, that's why I'm here. Anyone
Right.
else?
Sure, fuck it, why not? Hi.
Sorry.
It's just stupid shit going on, don't worry about it. Yeah, right, I'm Eris. I'm here for the first time, and already not exactly the most fun place I've ever been. Yeah, coming from Sihonos, going to the what is it? The magic school shit bollocks, whatever it is. And I also need to go to oh, what is it? There's a place with volcanoes up here. I think I've got some family over there. I need to go and have a chat with.
Hudson, you know that place
Hello.
is called the Shockworks.
Okay.
It's a dwarven city.
That would be the Shopworks then. If
It's on the
That's
other
it.
side of Sif. Oh, not on the other side of the ring, sorry. It is far.
Yeah, that's going to be a journey.
Okay, that's where I need to go.
We'll organize something for that. That's on the other side of the ring, so I'm sure you can appreciate that's going to require a bit.
That's
but
fine.
We'll work
It
something out. Work something out.
took me something stupid like 6 or 9 months to get here, to get down there anyway. So, what's another 6 or 9 months? I guess.
Hopefully not that long.
You got a way to get there quicker?
maybe.
Okay.
That's a maybe of he has no idea. That's not I'm hiding something, maybe. That's a
𝘏𝘪𝘧𝘵𝘩𝘧𝘢 kind of maybe.
yeah. I have
maybe.
no clue, mate.
Right. Well, fun. Yeah. That's about it. Not really. Where this room we're in, just before we keep going, this room we're in, everyone's in fucking uniform.
Yeah.
Why? I think I can figure out why, but I'd like to hear it from your lips.
Because it's the closest place I know.
That
That'd be
doesn't
safe.
explain why they're in uniform. That explains why we're here. Why are they in uniform?
Some of them probably finished their shift. Others are waiting to start theirs. They
God, this is like
look
getting blood from
like
a stone. Yeah, why are they
guards.
wearing uniforms? What are they
'Cause-
part of? Are they the same uniform as you?
Right. Well, yeah, they're in the same uniform.
They're wearing the
as-
same colours as
Shit,
Hudson.
right, cool. They're all part of this
Eris
syndicate.
is so rude.
Sandy cunt.
Syndicate.
Syndicate.
Right.
With they're syndicate members. Sorry,
Okay.
I thought the colours would have suggested
Okay.
that part.
You see as they kind of, you see as Eris kind of like closes the jacket a little bit more. Cool, that's me. No, yeah, Aren't colourblind.
Why are you all wearing grey?
Why not?
Oh god.
Hello, my name is Ori. I believe I've met you before, Hudson.
Yes, you serve coffee. It's really nice.
Thank you. I am sorry for how I am. I am not very used to being around this many officers.
Same.
Oh, they're fine. Like they're just. I mean, they just came off shift. They're gonna get absolutely pissed.
I think
They're
you don't want
starting
that.
shifts, so they're not gonna want to do anything until they're on shift. So they're fine. Yeah, no one's really going. I don't think anyone will bother us.
Can't you use your spilled drink powers to figure out if someone will?
I don't have what?
We're listening to Ori right now.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Okay. So, as I said before, I am from the Ring. It was my first time going to SIF. It was interesting. I'm sure it was nice, but very interesting for a first time going down there. I am on a mission to go to a place called the Whisper Fields, if anyone knows what that is.
I don't think so, no.
I mean, like, Dolan tells me all these things. I mean, he's in your dreams. He's like a big blue naked man, you know.
What?
When
It's nice to know you dream of big blue naked men.
No, everyone dreams. It's not only mine.
And yet, no one at this table has dreamt of a big blue naked man.
No, but he's
Are
real.
you
I
sure,
promise.
DM? Are you sure?
It's real.
It's real. I promise. I've worked very hard to get down to SIF, and now I'm back here.
Yay.
We can work on express ticket when the warp opens again. I'm sure.
I would like that very much. Thank you.
Yeah, no, of course. He's not sure he can promise that.
No.
But he's gonna...
Trying to get any sort of benefits out of, especially your higher ups, is like pulling teeth.
Yeah.
It's not. That's
He's doing his best.
Yeah.
With what he can offer. That's why none of this is a definite.
I would say that is all. Oh, wait, no, he can't see me. Oh no.
Oh,
Arch can't look at you with you saying that.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's alright.
Please go on.
Oh well, I'm Archibald, but call me Arch. I'm from Carvick initially. I've done a lot of work doing tours down to the Underdark quite a lot and back up. And well, this is kind of in the opposite direction I'm used to. And well,
instead of down, fair.
yeah. And well, in some sticky situations down there, but you know. Main thing was I was mainly wanting to see about getting to one of the colleges up here. It's mainly seeing to I do a lot of work with medicine. It's just not always everyone's got the ability for it, so I'll try to just learn a bit more on that.
No, the Citadel would be a good place to start with that. We've got many libraries and colleges. I could probably get access to my school's library. That one is easy. Yeah, I can do that.
Also, if we're not getting down back that easily from this, can I get a refund on the return ticket? He says, pulling the ticket out of his pocket. At least in the return section.
DM.
Sorry, I was filling out something. Jack, check your whispers.
It says yes, you can get a refund.
You can. I mean, Hudson. I mean, there's a possibility they're not going to get a refund, but they'll get a free ticket back because the ring doesn't want them.
Yeah. You could probably exchange it for a new ticket once the warp is reestablished.
Alright.
That's probably the best you'll be able to get off of that.
I mean, as long as it's not like, you know, fucking 15, 20 years before I can get my refund. Hopefully, I mean, that took me a few years to save up for. Noon as well, actually. But no, not well. No, not too much really. Kind of I fell in with the followers of Sam because my mother, she was a follower as well. She was a paladin, if I believe right. I don't know how the cleric work, but.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Right.
Right. Well, we all know each other to some degree now. Now, did you say people get pissed in here?
Yes, it's a bar in.
Great.
So, yeah.
Okay, and they've got a decent amount of money because we're going to need some money for wherever we're going.
Yeah.
I mean, if they work in the syndicate, they'll have a salary, so probably.
Right. Well, I'm going to go make some money. You guys enjoy yourselves. I'm going to get to work, try and cheer some people up. All right. See you in a minute. And she's going to get up. And she's going to grab her instrument.
All right, bye.
Like, start fucking performing.
Before you run away, do you want to have a drink?
Yeah, line me up. Line me up one. And a little bit of water as well.
Or I'll get you a jug up or something.
Got a little bit
And
of
he
vocal.
just, like, Arch just, like, sinks the second half. Just starts walking off towards where he's sure the bar is, going by the probably the noise room.
Hey.
As Harper sits down and prepares Wonderwall, that is where we are going to end our session. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you for playing. See you all next week, or 2 weeks from now, or a while from now, because I'm going on holiday. But we will see you at some point when this comes
At
live.
a time in the future.
Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.
Bye.